In a world divided by a massive wall, the wealthy live in a pristine city while the poor are forced into the slums, known as the tribes. Our story follows Rudo, a boy with a strange obsession. He's a trash raider. While others see garbage, Rudo sees treasure, risking his life to sneak into the city and salvage what the rich throw away. But Rudo isn't just an outcast because he digs through dumpsters. He's despised because of his bloodline. His biological father was a notorious mass murderer, and the townspeople are convinced the apple didn't fall far from the tree. Rudo hides his pitch-black, painful hands behind gloves, trying to ignore the whispers that he's a psycho waiting to snap. The only people who treat him like a human are his foster father Regto and his childhood friend Chiwa. Regto, a tough love father figure, pushes Rudo to stop hiding and be honest with his feelings. Taking the advice, Rudo finally works up the courage to give Chiwa a refurbished toy dog he salvaged. To his surprise, she doesn't care where it came from, she loves it. But the happiness is short-lived. When Rudo returns home to tell Regto the good news, he finds a nightmare. Regto has been brutally stabbed. Before he dies, he urges Rudo to run, but Rudo refuses to leave him. Suddenly, the city's security forces, the Cleaners, burst in. They don't see a grieving son, they see a murderer covered in blood, exactly what they expected from a monster's son. Rudo's pleas of innocence fall on deaf ears. The authorities ignore the evidence of a second intruder and immediately sentence Rudo to the ultimate punishment, the pit. It's a massive hole where the city disposes of its trash and its criminals. As he stands at the edge of the abyss, Rudo looks into the crowd for help. He sees Chiwa, but instead of support, she looks at him with fear and disgust, believing the lies. Heartbroken and enraged by the city that labeled him trash, Rudo stops begging. He curses them all. As he plummets into the darkness, he swears vengeance on everyone who threw him away. But Rudo doesn't die. He wakes up at the bottom, realizing the pit isn't just a landfill, it's a living hell, and his story is just beginning.